superstar in real estate, Mike Cameron, about what's happening in our local market. Check out this interview from last week.
All right, in studio, we have Mike Cameron with Cameron Real Estate, and we have Lauren Williams with Compassion for Paws. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it.
So tell me how you two met.
I actually, well, you know, I do workshops around San Diego County. I
Yes.
was actually at a place down south and doing a workshop on homeownership and financing. Lauren was in the audience and approached me after the workshop, and we kind of got to talking, and she was looking to purchase a home. I helped her out in that transaction, and here we are today.
And you got to talking about dogs.
Yep.
We did. Well, my
Became
wife
friends.
is a huge dog lover. We have a rescue at our house, and Lauren also has rescues in her house. So there was a lot of, you know, common interest there, and we got along great. She's a wonderful person, big heart, and just loves her doggies.
So Lauren, tell me how Compassion for Paws started.
Well, I grew up around dogs, and so I always wanted to have a nonprofit. Everyone in my family had rescue dogs, so for me it was a given that one day I would have a nonprofit of my own, but I just didn't know when I would start. And then about a year ago, I went to a shelter in San Bernardino. I found out on social media that there were dogs in the wintertime that were really cold. And so I raised funds on my own through friends and bought a bunch of blankets and drove to San Bernardino and kept all the dogs warm for the winter. And, but I was really disappointed with what I saw. I thought it was really depressing, and they didn't have the funds to provide
Blankets?
comfort. I mean, and it's an open, outside,
Right,
open kind
with
of.
with the bars.
Right. And so I started thinking, I'm like, well, why not start a nonprofit and raise funds to help shelters that don't have the budget to provide a nice facility? And also to be able to, you know, every now and then I run into dogs, stray dogs on the streets, and I end up spending money of my own to take care of them and pay their vet bills. And it would be nice to have a nonprofit to
Right.
help us with that.
Right. Now, Mike, you're
Yes.
on the board.
I am,
So
yes.
you really invested yourself and your time.
I did, yeah. I mean, it's such a great cause, and, you know, there are so many animals in need, you know, and my wife was really kind of the catalyst behind that, too, because she's such a dog lover, and when she heard about the opportunity, she was like, yeah, we're jumping on board. And my daughter's in it, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a great thing that you
Yeah.
can all be involved as a family.
It is. That's, you know, that's another great point. It is. We were actually at her house last night for a board meeting, and my daughter's there, my wife's there, and we're, you know, all in this common interest together of helping dogs around San Diego County.
And giving
so
back.
It's pretty nice, yeah.
So how is the organization growing? What is next for you?
Well, we have an inauguration party on August 17th at the Morgan Run Club
Morgan Run.
in Rancho Santa Fe, and we're hoping to raise funds to get to the next step. And we want to raise awareness. We want to teach people how to be better pet owners. We want to raise funds for the Spirit Fund based here in San Diego, the S. Ford Foundation as well. Yeah,
She actually went through, it's a full-on 501c3
Yeah, it is,
nonprofit,
right.
so all these people can get
Yeah.
the tax-deductible
right.
donations.
All
It's
the
great,
and
yeah.
all the monies are going to go to the cause. So 100% of the monies go to the cause.
And there isn't a physical shelter as of yet, but you take this money, these donations, and you help out numerous shelters and organizations.
Yep. There's a lot of different ways to help.
Do you have a particular focus? Is it, you know, labs and more, or is it any breed, any size,
It can
any
be
shelter?
any
discriminate.
age.
Yeah, we don't
We don't
discriminate.
No
discriminate.
discrimination to the
We'll take them all.
doggies.
Any dogs in
Yeah.
need. She's
And
got
also,
two really cute. Yeah.
also dogs that have, you know, need prosthetics, for example.
Right. Or extraordinary vet bills.
Absolutely.
Right.
There are a lot of families that, unfortunately, they end up having to put their dogs down because they can't afford their
Right.
vet bills. And we would love to help those low-income families to help with their bills.
Well, that's
That'd
such
be
a
great.
wonderful organization. How can we learn a little bit more about the inauguration party? Can we go on the website?
Yeah, there's a website. It's compassionforpaws.org. Make sure you go to .org. We just found out that .com is a different organization.
Okay.
But yeah, go to the website, and all the details are there.
All right, great.
Yeah.
And before I let you go, quickly, how's the real estate market?
You know, we started off the year very quickly. You know, usually January, people are coming off the holidays and it's a little bit slow, but it's been a really brisk year. a lot of good things happening in the economy. Unemployment's low. Wage growth has really been the story that we've been looking for in the economy. And in about 2015-16, we started to see wage growth happening. It helps us because of affordability, and we've been extremely busy in San Diego. We've got 4 great listings throughout the city.
Oh, wonderful.
So,
Well, people are
yeah.
making money and they should go spend
Yeah.
it on your organization.
We hope so.
All right, thank you both.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.